Humble beginnings. A fishing village on the Rotte. Rotterdam, a name synonymous with modern architecture and maritime prowess, had humble beginnings. It wasn't always the bustling metropolis we know today. Around 1270, a small fishing village emerged where the Rotte River flowed into the Nieuwe Maas. This village was the seed from which modern Rotterdam would grow. The name Rotterdam itself reflects this origin, meaning dam on the Rotte. This dam was crucial for the village's survival, protecting it from floods and allowing it to thrive. Life in early Rotterdam revolved around the river. Fishermen cast their nets, hoping for a bountiful catch to feed their families and trade with neighbouring settlements. Simple trades began to flourish along the waterway. Blacksmiths, carpenters and merchants set up shop, creating a vibrant community centred around the river's resources. In 1340, Rotterdam received its city charter from Count Willem IV of Holland. This was a significant milestone as it granted the village certain rights and privileges, allowing it to govern itself and attract more settlers. This marked a turning point, granting Rotterdam certain rights and paving the way for further development. The charter allowed for the construction of more permanent structures and the establishment of markets. As the village grew into a town, its strategic location on the river began to attract more attention. Traders and travellers from far and wide recognized the potential of this burgeoning settlement, leading to increased commerce and growth. The bustling markets became a hub of activity, with goods from all over Europe being bought and sold. This influx of trade brought wealth and prosperity to the town, setting the stage for its transformation into a major port city. Today, Rotterdam stands as a testament to its humble beginnings, a city that grew from a small fishing village into one of the world's largest and most important ports. Its history is a reminder of the power of strategic location and the resilience of its people. Rise of a port city, trade, expansion and prosperity. Rotterdam's journey from a modest fishing village to a bustling port city is a tale of strategic brilliance and relentless ambition. Rotterdam's location on the delta of the Rhine, Meuse and Scheldt rivers proved to be a stroke of geographic luck. This prime position allowed it to serve as a crucial junction for trade routes. These rivers provided a gateway to the North Sea and connected Rotterdam to the heart of Europe. The waterways facilitated the easy movement of goods, making Rotterdam an essential hub for commerce. Ships laden with goods from distant lands began to arrive in Rotterdam. From spices and silks to timber and grain, the port became a melting pot of global trade. The city's harbour bustled with activity as trade flourished. Merchants, sailors and labourers worked tirelessly, contributing to the city's growing prosperity. The Dutch Golden Age in the 17th century saw Rotterdam's fortunes soar. The city became a beacon of economic success and cultural richness. The city became a major centre for shipbuilding, whaling and trade with the East and West Indies. The shipyards were alive with the sounds of hammers and saws, crafting vessels that would traverse the globe. Grand canals were constructed to accommodate the growing number of ships and warehouses. These canals not only facilitated trade, but also added to the city's architectural beauty. Rotterdam's wealth and influence expanded rapidly. The city's skyline, both historic and modern, stands as a testament to its enduring legacy of trade, expansion and prosperity. From its humble beginnings to its current status as a global port, Rotterdam's story is one of resilience and vision. A World War II tragedy, the Rotterdam Blitz. The horrors of World War II cast a dark shadow over Rotterdam, a city that would soon face unimaginable devastation. On May 14, 1940, the Luftwaffe, Germany's formidable air force, carried out a devastating bombing raid on the city. The skies over Rotterdam were filled with the ominous roar of bombers. The Rotterdam Blitz, as it became known, lasted only 15 minutes, but left much of the city centre in ruins. Buildings crumbled and fires raged uncontrollably, consuming everything in their path. Over 800 people lost their lives and thousands more were left homeless. Families were torn apart, and the survivors faced a grim reality amidst the rubble. The historic heart of Rotterdam was destroyed. leaving a gaping wound in the city's fabric. Iconic landmarks and centuries-old buildings were reduced to ashes. The bombing raid remains a stark reminder of the destructive power of war. It serves as a poignant testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring hope for peace in the face of overwhelming adversity. Rising from the ashes post-war reconstruction. The aftermath of World War II presented Rotterdam with an unprecedented challenge, rebuilding a city almost entirely from scratch. The decision was made not to simply recreate the past, but to embrace the future. Rotterdam would become a showcase of modern architecture and urban planning. Architects and planners from around the world flocked to Rotterdam, eager to contribute to this ambitious project. Functionalism, with its emphasis on practicality and efficiency, became the dominant architectural style. New housing, office buildings and public spaces rose from the ashes. Section 5. Architectural innovation, a modern skyline emerges. Rotterdam's post-war reconstruction gave birth to one of the most distinctive skylines in Europe. Unconstrained by the need to preserve historic buildings, architects were free to experiment with innovative designs and materials. The result is a city that embraces the new, the bold, and the unconventional. Among the city's architectural gems are the iconic cube houses designed by Piet Blum. These tilted, yellow-painted cubes, perched on hexagonal pylons, are a whimsical exploration of space and living. The Euromast, a towering observation tower, offers panoramic views of the city and its surroundings. Section 6. The maritime heritage, ports and shipbuilding. Despite the devastation of World War II, Rotterdam's maritime heritage remained strong. The city's port, already one of the largest in the world, underwent a massive expansion. New docks, terminals and infrastructure were built to accommodate the ever-growing volume of international trade. Shipbuilding, a cornerstone of Rotterdam's economy for centuries, also experienced a revival. The city's shipyards produced a wide range of vessels, from massive cargo ships and tankers to sophisticated naval vessels. Rotterdam's maritime industry continues to be a vital part of its identity and economy. Section 7. Cultural hub, museums, art and festivals. Rotterdam's transformation into a modern metropolis extends beyond its architecture and infrastructure. The city has become a vibrant cultural hub, home to world-class museums, a thriving arts scene, and a calendar filled with festivals and events. The Museum Boijmans van Beuningen houses a remarkable collection of art, spanning from the Middle Ages to the present day. The Kunsthal, with its innovative exhibitions, showcases contemporary art and design. The city also boasts numerous theatres, concert halls and music venues. Section 8. A city of bridges connecting Rotterdam. Water is an integral part of Rotterdam's identity, and bridges play a vital role in connecting the city. From the iconic Erasmus Bridge, nicknamed the Swan for its graceful design, to the Willemsbrug with its distinctive red towers, Rotterdam's bridges are both functional and aesthetically striking. These bridges not only facilitate transportation, but also serve as landmarks and symbols of Rotterdam's resilience and forward-thinking spirit. They stand as reminders that Rotterdam is a city built on and around water, constantly adapting and evolving. Section 9. Green spaces, parks and gardens. Amidst the modern architecture and bustling port, Rotterdam offers an abundance of green spaces where residents and visitors can escape the urban hustle. Parks and gardens are scattered throughout the city, providing pockets of tranquility and natural beauty. Het Park, one of the city's oldest parks, offers a serene escape with its sprawling lawns, mature trees and picturesque pond. The Kralingse Bos, a large forest park on the outskirts of Rotterdam, provides ample opportunities for hiking, cycling and enjoying nature. Section 10. Rotterdam today, a vibrant metropolis. From its humble beginnings as a fishing village, Rotterdam has evolved into a dynamic and forward-looking metropolis. The city's resilience is evident in its ability to overcome adversity and reinvent itself. Rotterdam embraces its past while constantly looking towards the future. Today, Rotterdam is a major economic centre, a hub of innovation and a melting pot of cultures. Its unique blend of modern architecture, maritime heritage and vibrant cultural scene makes Rotterdam a captivating destination for travellers from around the world.